Good day to you, everybody, and welcome back to another fine episode here at the Artist Corner, where I, Mr. David Joyner, bring you, the YouTube viewer, to my beautiful imaginary worlds creation that I'm doing. This is a book that I'm trying to create for the purpose of publication on Amazon. Let's get right in there. We'll show you the tools I'm using today. Here, we're going to go ahead and zoom in to the. There we go. Now we're diving right into the scenery here. So we've got a area right here we're going to be working on. Okay, we'll start up here at the top of this. Now we're going to zoom in a little bit further. There we go. I think that's as far as we're gonna get here. Now, as you can see, we're using our Twisty Race 05. I advise everybody to get themselves a really good mechanical pencil. If you've got a nice light touch on your paper, I would advise you to go with this tip, with this kind of lead, the 05. This is probably going to be really small for some people, but you're going to get some really good lines. And then today we'll be using the more traditional Micron 01. This is going to give us a superior line. We're going to come right in here, and we are deciding on some area for shading, and we're going to go ahead and just put a mark here on the paper so I know how far down to go, and a mark right here. Alright, so this area in here, I'm getting a little feel for it. You kind of have to feel your way through this stuff. So I know I got a shadow over here. There's a shadow in there. And I know this is rock face here. So I'm going to come down. I'm going to go in, down again, around and then there's some in here, and up in here. You don't just want to throw it in there. You kind of want to get a good feel for this darker area is going to be our the separating or graduating from tones, colors and tones. So anything inside of this area here you could potentially do in blue, and then anything on the outside of it would be graduating from maybe yellow to brown, and that would be how we would color this illustration. Come up in here. We're going to go ahead and take out our Micron, and we're going to come in here now and designate. Remember, it's touch and pull, touch and pull. It's not, and you don't have to have your lines touch. See how there's a lot of broken line work in here. This isn't all touching, not perfect. You couldn't bring this into like a coloring program and color it, because this whole area would have to be totally one solid line. But for the style that I use, it works out. So, plus we can come in here and add some more trees. So let's go ahead and move the camera down just a little, down the mountain and over. Okay, you can see that whole process one more time. We're coming in here with the pencil. Well, first we're going to mark the page again. Over here, I guess we are about to the edge of the paper, aren't we? And then down here. Okay. And we're going to come in. I've kind of come in and I've drawn some lines to determine roughly the, darken that in there. I'm gonna have a big. You don't want to be too uniform, and that's because that's not reality. Reality is not uniform. So we're gonna have this area darkened in here, and then we're just gonna have coming down. Sorry, I went off the page there. Sorry, but I'll show you what I did. I came down to here, and I'm actually coming in here. I'm deciding where the hills are going to meet up with the cliff. And now let's go back up here. And alright, now we're going to get out our pen again, and I will show you this one more time. We're going to come in here, and this is going to allow, I mean, this feels more natural too. Just gently creating this, not worrying too much about my lines, except for it's the push and pull, little itty bitty push and pulls as you go around, allowing it to be kind of organic. And over here we're gonna sort of a spot that runs like this, so we definitely are going to have some trees in there. Let's go ahead and just put some in now. And we'll allow that to come down here. And this makes when you draw like this, it gives it kind of makes it look more like crags and crevices. Okay. And when you do come in to redefine this, you actually take the time. You can come in here, and now you can actually give this more shape. You can come in here if I wanted to, and I could do like this if I wanted to. You know, like that. All right, let's go ahead and zoom out. So we can kind of see the whole effect of what we're doing here. And we're going to come down here to finish this area up. And I'd said there was trees in here, so allow yourself to be creative. You can come inside of this dark area if you want to, and do that. And then we're going to put the pen away. We're going to go ahead and using our pencil, go darkening in the areas we've already decided are going to be a different value. And I'm seeing some stuff I like right here, and I like this, like that. And we just go back and forth between the pencil and the pen. And again, like I said, if you wanted to do this as a colored illustration, you would be mindful and not go too dark with your pencil. Okay. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this fine tutorial here at the Artist Corner. And please join me again for another one real soon with your friendly neighborhood illustrator, Mr. Dave Joyner. Hey, hey.